Hello, everyone out there. This song is called "The Chase." Here we go. The Chase. Say what you want, say it all night long. I'll be here waiting, so don't keep me waiting all night. If you want that date, just let me know. Send me that text. I've been waiting all week. It's Friday now, still no text. I'm starting to think you moved on. Then out of the blue, there at 3 o'clock, I got that message. You're gone, not coming back. I didn't know what to think. Was it me? What did I do? How do I respond? I was frozen in my mind. Was it over before it even started? I wasn't sure, but I had to find out. Started calling right now. Things weren't adding up. I knew you were covering your tracks out there on the open highway. From California to Mississippi to Florida, through all the small towns, covering your tracks, not telling a soul. But I knew you knew I was after you. You were leaving those clues. Only I would figure out one leaf at a time. Was it over before it even started? I wasn't sure, but I had to find out. Started calling around, getting answers. Things weren't adding up. I knew you were covering your tracks out there on the open highway. I knew I was getting closer with every clue you would leave, every clue you left. But one leaf at a time. Those days were getting colder. The nights were getting shorter too. But I knew in the time fast.